beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I am currently in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm about to head down to Buckhead to do some shopping. So of course, I wanted to bring you guys along. I am going to be hitting Louis Vuitton, Prada, Dior, and so much more. So stay tuned to see what we can find. I want to share some skincare updates. I am in my 40s and I've also been experiencing some issues with hormones, so I've neglected my skin, unfortunately. So all of that has been like a perfect storm. So I had to really get it in gear and really start working on my skincare, and what I have started using in the last couple of weeks has been a game changer. It has already started making a huge difference in my skin. So if you guys would like more information on skincare or beauty, let me know that down in the comments. I want to share this lip. This is a Dior lip liner and lipstick that I just got recently. I am obsessed with it, and I don't know if it's gonna show up too well because, like I said, sorry, the lighting is not so good. I'll try to get another picture somewhere or another video of it maybe later on today or later on this week. But if you want, I will also link all of the beauty items that I have on as well, because it's a very simple, very, just kind of clean makeup look for the day. I'm trying to not overdo it, especially since I'm working with my skincare so much. So I will link those items. Just arrived at Phipps Plaza. This is where I'm going to start with luxury shopping today. Tomorrow we'll probably head over to Lenox, and then I'm not sure about Thursday, but starting off at Nordstrom, I'm gonna get a bite to eat, and then we will take it from there. Again, trusty little sidekick, my Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis, cannot go wrong, ride or die. And these Chanel aviators, I've talked about these before on my channel, but I think these are still available. These are worth every penny. They are perfect, obviously, for sunglasses, but they're super chic and they weigh nothing. So lightweight. All right, let's get to shopping. Going to be day 2 of shopping in Atlanta. I am going to be heading back down to Buckhead, but today I'm going to be spending time at Lenox Mall primarily, but I'm going to make a pit stop back at Phipps Plaza because I'm going to be dropping off my Celine micro luggage tote. If you haven't seen any of my previous videos on the Celine micro tote and you're interested in that bag, I'll make sure to link those. But I have had this bag for several years, and if you don't know, with Celine, you actually get one free trip to the spa, if you will, for your bag. And so I've never done that. And last year, when I met with the sales associate in Celine in Atlanta, he actually recommended that I bring my bag in and send it off to the spa, but you have to do it in person for the first time because you have to sign off on it. And then when the treatment is completed, then they will ship it back to you at your home. So I want to show you guys really quickly like what the condition of the bag is right now. There is one minor little place on it that I've noticed recently that I'm hoping that they will be able to address, but if not, it's okay. I'm not going to let it like ruin anything, but I wanted to show that before I take it to the spa so you can kind of see it before, and then after I will certainly share some updated content once I get the bag back. So let me show that to you, and then we are going to get to some shopping down at Lenox. So this is the Celine micro luggage tote, and overall she is in really great condition. Again, I've had her for several years. There's definitely, like I've shared in some previous videos, some distressing on the bottom of the bag. Simply, again, I just think for, having it for so many years, this still is in really great condition. The feet have certainly, helped the back of the bag or the bottom of the bag, but you can certainly, see that she's been loved a little, but she still looks absolutely amazing. But the spot that I was referring to, and let me see if I can get this in some lighting where you guys can see it, but there is like a tiny, almost like little white spot that is on the front side. It's almost like a tiny speck. It's actually right there. I found it. It was taking me a moment to kind of see it here in the lighting, but anyway, I've tried to kind of just brush this off myself, but it might actually be a little scuff. I'm not 100% sure, but hopefully that's something maybe that they can look at and address. I think there's also some dust on there as well, but this little spot right here is definitely one that I have not been able to do anything with. And because this is the smooth leather, I wanted to be really careful. I didn't want to cause any extra distressing or scratches or scuffs on the bag, but overall she looks really good. But I think, a little trip to the spa after being several years old will certainly help her, and they'll clean it and condition it really well. And hopefully we will see what is to come of that little tiny white spot. But again, if they can't fix that, it is a-okay. She is still a beauty and one that I would recommend to any luxury handbag collector. been back from Atlanta for a while now, but I am just getting to the part of the vlog sharing the fun stuff, all of the exciting pieces that I picked up on that shopping trip. I picked up some wonderful items from Aritzia, which was actually my first time shopping with them and adding some new things to my wardrobe, as well as Hermes, Dior, and COS. So without further ado, let's find out what those items were. First up would be COS. This is a store that I have had on my list for a long time to get to, and I picked up two items from here that I want to share with you guys. One being this wonderful cashmere sweater, which is going to be perfect now that we are in fall and winter. And I believe I sized up in this one. Just kidding. This is oversized, so I stuck with a small size, and this is 100% cashmere. And it has a little bit of a V-neck, which I'm typically not a huge fan of V-necks, but this one sits a little bit higher. But again, it's that oversized look, so it's going to be perfect with leggings and boots, whether they're over the knee or little booties for the cold season. I also picked up a good basic staple, which we can never have enough of, and that would be a good basic tee. I have heard really great things about these t-shirts in terms of how long they last, how well they wash and wear, and they definitely are a thicker material than most t-shirts. So I will certainly keep you guys posted on the quality of this. I'm sure I'll be sharing it more throughout 2024 and obviously at the end of 2023, because I want to share a capsule with you guys for like fall and winter. And if you want me to include these items here, let me know down in the comments below. But really fun little t-shirt from COS here. Feels like really good quality. And I think I did size up in this one. I did. I got a medium because I didn't want this to be really close fitting. I wanted to be more loose. Had such an amazing experience with Aritzia. If you've never shopped with them before, their customer service is really like no other. Every single associate in that store was so helpful to me. I definitely will be shopping with them again, hands down. Love the little packaging and tissue paper here. These bags are actually really thick too, so really good for reusing. First up, a little fun something, and that would be this hat. I fell in love with this color. It might look kind of silly with how my hair is fixed right now. We will style this better at a future date, but I love this color here because it's a taupe, and that is just my jam. I love me some taupe. So really cool fun hat here for fall and winter in the taupe color. Probably messed up the hair quite a bit there, but hey, it's okay. Just forgive me if we've got several extra flyaways now. All right, so some more goodies here. Just pull this whole thing out. Hopefully we don't drop it on the floor. The receipt just went flying in the floor, but that's okay. Again, look how well they packaged all of this. Just really nice attention to detail. So thank you, Aritzia, for taking care of my items and packaging them so well, especially with traveling home. All right, so first up is going to be another really great tee. Thought I would test theirs out as well. And this is their Wilfred Free line. And again, another really good kind of thicker material when it comes to a t-shirt. So I think this definitely will last a little bit longer and wash well also. And then picked up, while it's getting too chilly to wear this probably outside soon, can definitely still wear these indoors or on those days where it kind of warms up, especially where I'm in the Carolinas. Sometimes we dress for all seasons because it can be, who knows, it's all over the place. So I might still be able to wear these in November and December, who knows. But these are their fleece or their TNA fleece line, and these are their shorts. I think I sized up in these as well. I got a medium because I wanted these to be a little bit more loose, not super snug and tight. And I got the matching hoodie as well. Obviously, I love some hoodies. This is so old, y'all. This is the Lululemon. Oh shoot, I can't believe it's their scuba hoodie, sorry, yeah. And this one is like so super old. So adding some newer pieces from some other brands to the wardrobe. But this is their zipper hoodie from Aritzia here, and fleece lined, super soft. This is the ivory color, I believe, but sized up in this one as well. Went with a medium because I don't want it to be snug. I want this to be more on the loose side, whether I'm layering it since it is a zipper option or just wearing it by itself. I wanted this to be a little bit more on the loose side. So again, if these items you're interested in, I'll link them down below. And also, if you would love to see these put together in a fall and winter capsule wardrobe, let me know down in the comments below, because I think that's something I'd love to put together for you guys. So I'd love your input if that's what you would like as well. Forgot this little something here. This is actually down inside my Aritzia bag. This is nothing like super special, but I wanted to try this. I had seen this shared actually by another YouTuber for just taking off and removing makeup. This is Pharmacy Green Clean. It is a makeup melt away cleansing balm. I'm gonna give it a try. I have definitely found some medical grade cleansers and skincare line that I really love. It's working really well with my face, but I want something that can remove the makeup first, and just want to give this one a try. So maybe we'll follow up in a future video to see how this one does. Another super fun item from Aritzia would be a super puff. And I had no idea that the super puff, especially from Aritzia, was such a big deal, but obviously it is, because it gets its own little special bag. So this is one that as soon as I saw this, I fell in love with it. I think the quality is amazing, and I think it's going to be so fun for fall and winter. So keeping with the theme of how much I love taupe, I don't know if it'll match that ball cap exactly, but we'll see. That might be something that can coordinate later for the future. But how cool is this coat, you guys? And looky. It has something we love. The little cover for your hands with those little thumb holes there. I just think that's so cool. I love that. I think it's really neat. And it's kind of got a metallic sheen. I don't know if you're able to see that on camera. It might, yeah, I think it's showing up. But it has like a metallic sheen to it. And it's super duper warm. And the really cool thing about this coat also is, going along the lines of how warm it is, this is actually down filled. And so I thought it was going to be like some type of synthetic. I had no idea that it was a true down fill coat. So I think this is going to be really warm, but super fun to style for fall and winter. Another one that if you want to see me put it together with something, definitely let me know that down in the comments. Okay, spoiler alert, the exact item that I wanted from Dior was available in the store, but it was not in pristine condition. So always ask for a fresh, new, untouched bag when you are purchasing directly in these stores or in the boutiques. And even if it is a fresh one in the back, you need to make sure you inspect it. So because of that, my sales associate is having it shipped directly to my home, brand new fresh one, but she did not want me to come away empty-handed. She has been so sweet and so kind. So we do have a few fun little items here from Dior to hold us over until the big reveal. So we have the Dior catalog, if you will. I have not even looked at this yet, so can't wait to do so. This is going to be fun. And this is Dior magazine number 43, The Hem of Joy. So I'm excited for this. And then she also gave me some fun little perfumes to try. I've never actually tried any of the Dior perfumes, so we've got a few different ones in here. We have Lucky. If you've tried these before, or if you have them, let me know. Would love to hear your thoughts and share it with everyone else as well. Oh, these are all Lucky. You know, I think she did this. I remember now. I had kind of forgotten. Sorry. Yeah, so we kind of did a little bit of a scent test when I was there, and I think this is the one that was the softest, most subtle out of all of those. So gonna give these a try. Let us know down in the comments too if you've tried some other ones by Dior that you like. And as mentioned, the bag is on its way, but it will have obviously its own special reveal. If you have any guesses what you think that bag might be, especially if you are a current subscriber, let us know down below. And also, if you think you might know the color that I chose, comment on that down below as well. Drum roll please. It is now time for the Hermes unboxing. By the shape of this, some of you are probably already guessing what this potentially could be. So let's get right to it. Here is the little receipt from Hermes, and this is again in Atlanta, Georgia at Buckhead. So we're gonna tuck that away safely because I keep all of my receipts. I don't ever toss any of those. And then we have the beautiful Hermes box color is just gorgeous, and the ribbon, oh so lovely. Okay, Heather, stop rambling and get into the fun stuff. I always really sometimes don't like untying these because they're so pretty, and then I like to put them back together and do it again, and I never get it right. I spent too much time trying to do that on a previous box. So here we are, the Hermes box, and da 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 da. Again, if you had no guesses before, you probably do now. And some of you who are current subscribers, please don't hate me, and please hear me out when you see what these are, because you're probably going to be like, Heather, wait, you've told us in a previous video not to buy these. Okay, I'm kind of giving it away. Super spoiler alert. So here we go, the beautiful dust bag. I love that they give one per shoe, but here we go, if I can get this out. And it is the Oran sandals. Okay, so please stay with me, hear me out. Yes, I've had these before, and yes, I have originally said they were not worth it, and you should not get them unless you try them on. So that is why, one of the reasons why I purchased these again. I was able to actually try them on in the store, because if you go back and you watch that video on luxury items that I said not to waste your money on, that you shouldn't buy, that were not good purchases, the reason I said that again because of the Oran sandals is because I personally did not try the first pair on. I actually just ordered them online, took them straight on a trip, and then started wearing them, and it didn't go well. This time around, I was able to try these on in the store, and as I predicted in the video where I did say not to get these, I had the wrong size. I did not get the right size the first time around, and that I truly believe is why these did not work out. So this time I actually have a 37 and a half. The first pair that I had, which was actually the tan ones, I don't know if that's the right name, but the traditional, very common brown tan ones that you see, I got a 37. So this time we have a 37 and a half. But also, as you can probably tell, the other reason why I decided to give these lovely sandals another try is that these are in a taupe color. If you can't tell, there's a little bit of a theme going on in this shopping haul here. And honestly, it wasn't planned that way to start with, but that's kind of the way that it ended up. But these, I don't remember the name. I feel like there's something like maybe mastic or beige mastic or something. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure that that is the right one, but nevertheless, I was shocked that they still had these in the store. I asked, and when he said they had them, I honestly just about fell on the floor because they have not been available online forever. And again, I didn't want to order them online. I want to try them on. So stars aligned, and it was meant to be, and these Oran sandals came home with me. So I hope you enjoyed this shopping vlog. Until next time, live your luxe, and I'll see you in the next video.